maybe I'm just complicating things. You know, there was a time a long time ago when we were back in high school that it didn't take much to make you happy. You worked a job, you made a little money, you got gussied up a little bit on a Saturday night, cleaned your hot rod up a little bit, and you went out and you cruised Maine, you had fun. And who you met, what you did, you know, it was all part of the experience. And luckily, as an adult, I still get to do that. So I think that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to go out and have a little fun. We're going to fire up the evil pumpkin. We're going to go out, cruise some Maines. And there's going to be a couple other folks that's going with us. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good time. Come along. Let's see what happens. got a tank full of gas, 3 beers, my wallet, and endless roads. Oops. Yeah, I'm about a half hour early, so I might just make some rounds. But yeah, I hope this is going to be a pretty cool evening for everybody concerned. It's going to be our first kind of cars and coffee that we're wanting to do. So man, this car shits and gets. Ooh, people fishing. Oh man, nice clear night. I think this is kind of where everybody's meeting up, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Looks like a couple at the station over here. I'll have to get a good setup spot. Cops probably aren't gonna like me out filming, but this is how you do it, folks. You swing in here and you swerve around right here by the fire hall. We ought to just sit there in the fire hall. That'd be a good one. Uh-oh, got some competition here coming up. Who we got there? A Cutlass. I think we can handle that. I'm gonna have to zoom her in a little bit here. Shit. We're like way far away. Maybe not quite that much though. There we go. Couple cars there. where everybody else went. Maybe everybody else is parked over on the other thing over there. Yep, maybe better head over there. See what's going on. Oh, look at. We have a cool wood truck coming through. Oh, that's awesome. And an old classic on the back. Ah. Alright. Well, action's dying out here. Yeah, we gotta get behind this guy. This guy here is the bomb. That's my buddy Kyle. As he got a sweet ride in the back seat. That's funny. Old big red truck. She's blowing coal, baby. Jesus Christ, why the hell am I so wiggly up at this shit? Trying to run this thing like a...
Actually, I'm saying, fly in there tomorrow.
There we go.
If the guy didn't want to go. Yeah, he said, hey, I'm flying tomorrow, so I'm going to mention that.
It's so cool. Is that... Oh, it's bolted all the way. Holy Jesus, dude. That's pretty low. Work possessed. Oh man, full cage in it. That's too cool. Like it's got Cadillac right on it now. Like, I could put my finger on it. It looks kind of weird in there. You don't see a lot of them, you know. I thought it was a big block Mopar. I thought he was just hiding it, kind of. That's cool as hell. Oh, Kyle's taking him for a cruise. This Trans Am's been, I think they bought that thing like brand new. This car and this one over here, they're like husband and wife. Yeah. Been a part of the car clubs for a long time.
Here, hold my steering wheel. I'm driving.
You got the gas cylinder brake there.
gimbal out. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I suppose I better get one of all of us kind of on the street for posterity. I mean, I know we're here.
Prostatery.
Yeah.
Prostatery.
Oh. It's not very often you get to see something like this uptown Baker anymore.
Hopefully we do it all summer.
Yeah, that's what I think, man. Oh shit, I love it.
I guess there's like no one there.
Nothing's going on.
Sorry to interrupt, but I recognize that son of a bitch from Facebook Marketplace.
I was gonna tell Kyle, there's your new swap. There's your new station wagon. Well, you must like them. Overall, I think it was a pretty good night. I stayed up probably later in all of them, but you know, there's a lot of my friends and stuff. It's kind of just personal talking, so it's I don't want to really film everything, but there will be lots of them. We're gonna do a lot of cars and coffee and ride and drives, and he's got some cruises coming up, so I mean it's just gonna be more and more of them. It's always a great group of people, you know what I mean? They're just kind of salt of the earth people. It's just nice to be with people that are like-minded, have the same ideas, and you know, like doing the same stuff. So we made it back in one piece. Car's in good shape. Got to run around a little bit. He's back home. But what happened to nights like this? We got to schedule them now. It used to be an everyday occurrence. I almost felt bad pulling out a camera to even look at it because it can take you out of the moment. Connecting with people isn't just something we do anymore. And I don't know why. I just think we need to kind of just make it a point to enjoy ourselves in the moment and go out and do real things with real people. It's like a lost art now. It doesn't happen anymore. But I'm going to try to make this kind of a thing. We're going to go out and do the cruises and stuff. And I'm going to try to film what I can of it. And there's going to be some parts you don't get to do. But if you got something like this local that you can go do, I would implore you to go do it. There's too much of us that are just sitting around with a 4-inch screen in our face. And we're not out having experiences. We're not out doing things with other people. In a world where you're posting and swiping and stuff all the time, it can get into your head. It can. You need to put the phone down sometimes and just enjoy. At the same time, I love taking video and showing people this stuff. So, with me, it's always been this problem. It's like I love making the videos and I love capturing things, but I also like just being in the moment with the people as well. So, yeah, let's just be kind to each other and go out and have some fun. I mean, it's possible. There's great people out there in the world. How you meet them, how you find them, it's individualistic to all of us. We got to find real people. You won't get fulfilled living your life through a computer or a phone. That's kind of what I've noticed. I have a personal thing with that kind of going on right now. Seems like people will get on a device and build this up to where they think it's an experience, but it's not an experience. It's time and effort with no reward. And that doesn't work for me. There's got to be some kind of payoff. There's got to be something in it in the end that's going to make it to where it's useful to you in your life. So, but yeah, had a blast. Hopefully you guys got a glimpse kind of what's going on. There'll be more of them, like I said, and I appreciate you coming along. I had a lot of fun just getting with my buddies and talking cars. Sometimes it's all you need. All right. Peace out, everybody. Health and happiness.